It started with a flicker, a faint blip in the data. Something cold, silent, and impossibly fast moving through our solar system. Telescopes from Hawaii to South Africa caught it first. NASA confirmed it. A new object, uncharted, defying gravity in ways nothing before had. And most unsettling of all, it came from outside our solar system. At first, it looked like a rock. But hours later, patterns emerged: speed too fast, trajectory too precise, reflections too bright. When astronomers traced its path, the conclusion was chilling. It was heading straight toward the inner solar system. For decades we believed space to be indifferent, silent. Now, something was watching back. Detected between June 25 and 29, the object, now called 3-2 Atlas, appeared on the radar of a high-speed scanning system meant for hazardous objects. Its speed exceeded 152,000 miles per hour. Its orbit ignored the usual gravitational loops of comets or asteroids. Reverse simulations traced its origin not to the Oort cloud, not Neptune, but interstellar space, possibly even the core of our galaxy. Tens of thousands of years in darkness, now crossing our cosmic doorstep. The James Webb Space Telescope focused its instruments. Brightness suggested mass, but measurements implied it was smaller. Its surface didn't behave like rock or ice, it reflected light like metal, highly reflective, cold, possibly hollow. Avi Loeb, who previously suggested the 2017 interstellar object Oumuamua might be artificial, urged astronomers to look for non-gravitational acceleration, subtle motions that couldn't be explained by the sun alone. Navigating rather than drifting, the object hinted at choice, at intent. To grasp the implications, consider the two interstellar objects before it. In 2017, Oumuamua arrived, elongated, lacking a cometary tail, with unexplained acceleration. In 2019, Borisov appeared. A comet, yes, but faster, more volatile than anything seen. 3 Atlas combined Oumuamua's inexplicable brightness with Borisov's trajectory. It fit neither category. And now some scientists whispered the impossible. These may not be isolated events. They could be a deliberate sequence of contact disguised as randomness. Every anomaly reinforced the same question: what if it isn't natural? Remove what doesn't make sense, the brightness, the trajectory, the motion, and one possibility remains: artificiality. Not flying saucers, not aliens in Hollywood style, but autonomous probes, engineered systems sent across light years. Loeb suggests we may have missed the message from Oumuamua. 3 Atlas could be our second chance. Its surface, speed, and timing all hint at engineering, intentionality. Infrared and spectral data confirmed anomalies. Its acceleration couldn't be explained by outgassing. There was no tail, no particle plume, yet it deviated from predicted paths with precision. Thermal signatures were stable, patterned, and directed. Electromagnetic fluctuations hinted at internal complexity, cavities, layered density, perhaps symmetry. It was not a natural chunk of rock. Silence followed. Agencies that had shared updates stopped. Mission pages froze. Observational timelines vanished. Requests for raw data were denied. Researchers reassigned. Hushed leaks suggested something extraordinary had been found, something challenging physics, security, and belief. This was no longer science alone. It had become a matter of control. As 3-2 Atlas glided through the solar system, a deeper realization emerged. This was no longer a data point. It was an inflection point. If artificial, it came from a civilization older than ours, capable of building something that could survive millennia in deep space. If natural, it was so rare and perfect it mimicked design. Either way, it shattered our understanding. James Webb held up a mirror to our ignorance. We are no longer staring into the void. Perhaps the void is staring back. Some scientists began to consider an even stranger possibility. What if this object was never meant to be found by accident? Its timing, the orientation of our instruments, the convergence of telescopes, it could be a test, a probe, waiting for a civilization intelligent enough to notice. Billions of years of silence now broken. And now, we may have become the data point. Our observations, our responses, our fears, they might all be part of the experiment. James Webb, built to trace the earliest stars, instead revealed something here now, crossing our solar system, too precise to be random, too silent to be ordinary. The scariest part may not be what we see, but that we were never the observers at all. Whether artificial or natural, intelligent or accidental, 3 Atlas marks a new phase of cosmic awareness. Our telescopes no longer just show stars, they reveal how much we do not know, and perhaps, how much someone else already does. This isn't a warning light. It's a test pattern. And the question is no longer whether we'll find something out there. It's whether something has already found us.